Ramadan is supposed to be one of the, if not the most holiest month for Muslims around the world, where they strive to perform as much worship and good actions as they can, as well as helping the community generally, including non-Muslims. And I've spoken about that on the radio just yesterday. But what do we see now, and what have we seen over the last few years that I've been speaking about these things? Unfortunately, hate incidents increasing this month, and people being physically attacked maybe is rare, but they are verbally attacked with insults, racism, and other things. And often these people who attack them know this is a prayer time, this is when Muslims will be here, this is when I'll do this, or money is stolen from charity boxes and stuff like this. This is a pattern that I've seen over the last almost 6 years, where these things increase during Ramadan. So people intentionally, knowingly do this when they know a lot of Muslims will be in the mosques and outside during this month, and they use it as an opportunity to carry out these crimes. And now we have news. Police hunt man after bacon placed on mosque door. This is from a BBC News article online. Police were investigating a hate crime after bacon was put on a glass door of a mosque during prayer. A1 and Somerset police said the incident happened at a mosque in Cheltenham Road, Bristol, in the first week of Ramadan, and was reported to officers on 20 February. Police have confirmed officers are treating the incident as a hate crime and released CCTV of a man officers want to speak to who may have information. Chief Inspector Serena Sargent said this was a deliberate act which has caused significant concern to the community during a period of heightened religious observance, and we will not tolerate hate in our communities. And you can read the rest of the article on the website. But unfortunately, these things are common, and we see these things are outside of Ramadan. But unfortunately, we see these things in Ramadan, almost as if people do these things, and when Ramadan comes, they like almost magically press a button and double it or increase it. So I guess, as well as police dealing with these things, I think mosques and religious institutions and things like this, particularly during Ramadan, but all year round, but particularly during Ramadan, they need to increase security in terms of having security officers, security guards there, as well as CCTV cameras and other things to ensure things like this don't happen, but also to ensure worshippers are protected. And unfortunately, with things like this happening, people should think about their safety, like to have a safety plan in mosques, unfortunately, because we've seen certain things in mosques in the previous years, so we don't know. Of course, we don't want it to happen, but if it does, then we should be prepared. So mosques should also have safety drills, fire exits and things like this clearly labeled and also demonstrated where they are, things like this, because fortunately and partly due to the media and many politicians saying what they say, things like this could increase with the way they are speaking about Muslims and Islam. So we should be prepared for the worst, hoping that it doesn't happen.